Hi, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Lauren. Welcome to Capelli's. So I got this for Matthew for our 2-year anniversary. Something special. So we're gonna jump into it.
Alrighty.
So today we kind of wanted to talk about like our 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, because we've been dating for about 2 years now, and that's where this the hand mold comes from. It's from you. You got it for our anniversary present.
I did. So trying to remember where we met. I honestly don't remember what year right now off the top of my head. It was
2017.
17, you're right. 2017. We've been in theater for like 5+ years through Mozart Productions, and that's like a homeschool theater group. And we met in the show
Hello, Dolly.
Yep. About approximately like a year later in the fall of 2018, I had kind of like, I met Matthew and I liked him and whatnot. He was cute and he was really nice, like a good, it just seemed like from a distance, I think you were more quiet. I didn't get to know you much.
Yep.
And we didn't talk a ton, and I did want to get to know you more, and I ended up developing a crush on you.
Yeah, and just around the same time, I developed a crush on her. We were both in the same show, and we got casted opposite each other. This is another show. We got casted opposite each other, ironically, and that's when we both started liking each other.
And we didn't know for the entire run of the show. And It was actually not until a year later, and we still are crushing on each other this entire year, and we didn't know. About like approximately a year later, so that was in the fall, right? And we started liking each other, and then it was in the end of May that we were finishing up with some Red Stone Brothers. That was really fun. There was auditions for Music Man, so we were doing that, and I remember, I think we started somehow texting through this like group chat thing. We can like private message people, and you were like just
we had a cast group chat for the whole cast, and we were all on there, and you could private message people on there.
It ended up coming out that he was like, "Hey, I think you should like maybe do the theater intensive that they were doing for the summer. I think you'd like it because I loved theater, and I still do." And so I was like, "Okay," so I did it, and we got paired opposite each other again in a little skit, not like as like a love interest, but as like
Teacher and the student
type of show. But anyhow, so that was a lot of fun, and we still liked each other. And about a week later, after the show ends, I just remember something like on the group chat, like I think there was a topic of like crushes or something was going on, like everybody was talking about like, oh, do people like anybody, right? Trying to get it out of everybody, as every teenager talk about marriage and everybody's like opinions and thoughts and interests. And I like private message you, was like, wait, do you like someone? Like, I was just that kind of person to be like, oh, can you like tell me?
So you had asked me on the group chat, do I like anyone? And of course,
like Matthew Randall would tell me.
Yeah, no. And of course that poses a problem because the person who's asking me if I like anyone is the person that I like. So I'm like, great. But I'm like, if I'm ever gonna tell her this is a pretty good situation to tell you. I mean,
can I just say thank you for saying so?
Absolutely, yeah. Thank you. Anyway, so I ended up telling her that I liked her, and then she's like, oh my goodness.
And so then I was like, hey, like, don't worry. I don't know what I said exactly, but I was like, I like you too. Like, it's mutual. I remember saying it's mutual.
Which was wonderful to hear.
And
absolutely.
It was on the 4th of July, so we get to celebrate with fireworks every year on our anniversary, which is kind of fun. I did say, I was like, well, I don't want to like date for another like 2 years.
You said 5 years.
Did I?
You said you don't want to date for another about 5 years or so, and I'm just like, oh, okay. You're like, I like you, but
I just want to wait, because I wasn't looking for like somebody. I wasn't looking to like someone. It happened naturally, which I'm very thankful how that happened and how God led that, I think, for both of us.
Of course, we did not end up waiting 5 years before we started dating. So yeah, there's the origin story to how we came to be as of now.
No, because that would be like our birth. Origin story of how you came to
how
be. Like
we,
birth.
Not how us as an individual, but us as a
Okay,
couple.
Cool, great.
Yes, that is the birth of our relationship.
Awesome. Alrighty, that's all for today. So
thank you for joining our insanity.
See you later.